So what does P do? P lets them do them. You know, have at it. If that's all you got, you know, you obviously sitting at home thinking about how to can pretty P and it's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, period. I'm a child of God, and I don't have to be in church every Sunday to be that. I have a wonderful relationship with him. I spoke on that before plenty of times. Um, I now not only have one angel, but two angels up there watching over me that damn sure ain't gonna let no motherfuckers fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that. I definitely got two, you know, babies at home that I definitely got to make it out to, and my baby's out in Cali. You know what I'm saying? So trust and believe. Even if you did, it just, you know, I'm not a nigga that's gonna go down without a fight. Like, you really gonna have a war in your hands fucking with me. So it's just best to just move around. You know what I'm saying? And the threats and the talking and the bashing, it's like, all right, I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, when I was coming out to Baltimore, a little birdie, ain't saying no names, seduction, called me and told me that I was apparently about to be jumped or whatever. And I'm in Be More like what? You know, on stage. You know what I'm saying? Standing there. Walked outside, was standing outside for a good minute before and after the club. Like, stop talking shit. You making yourself look real stupid. Like, it's just dumb. Grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And do your thing. And then another thing that kills me, guys, is the whole I don't want to work for nothing. I just want to take it or just have it given to me. That may have worked before I got in the game. But see, when I came in, I made niggas have to work. Like, you gonna work fucking with me. Because I'm finna just raise the bar all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything turned into, well, she don't want to fuck with me no more. So now I'm just going to start a public beef. And then that'll just bring more attention to myself. You know what I'm saying? To where people going to want to know who the fuck I am and who the fuck P talking about. Don't nobody give a fuck about nobody that I'm beefing with. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple of nosy people that just got to be in everybody's business, like watching soap operas and shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, don't nobody give a fuck. And you ain't doing enough to where even if my followers did come and follow you, you don't have enough going on to keep their interest. Eventually, they're just going to unfollow because you're just boring. Like, you can't even take a picture right. Like, you got to angle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not every picture can be with a filter. When you can do this and be chilling and sick at home, you know what I'm saying? That nigga fuck with me, okay? Go fucking fix your wig or put a bow tie on or, you know, go play with some more of my exes or old friends or enemies. Go play some chess, some checkers. Go learn something. Read a book. Come on, ladies. But you know, it's just been bullshit after bullshit. So I'm over it. But I don't know what to talk about next. I'm bored again talking about these jokes. Um, my moms. Let's talk about my moms, man. I keep it near me. My mother, her 1 year anniversary was December 6th. And I definitely had some plans to go visit some fools that were very, very disrespectful. But at the end of the day, like, when people stoop to levels so low, it's almost like sad. You know, and it started off as anger. Like, I was so angry. I was so ready to catch a case. And I was going to turn myself in. Like, bitch, I'm coming and I'm going to turn myself in afterwards. Like, I don't even care. And I ain't been in trouble in a good 15 years or so. You know what I'm saying? I've been clean, man. You know, just trying to live and take care of my kids and, you know what I'm saying, do what I got to do. But, you know, it's like I feel sorry for these cats. So, you know, I went away. I went away for a week. Um, I cleared my mind. You know what I'm saying? I spent some time with some lovely people. Um, I was around positiveness, because I knew it was going to be a hard day for me. And it was, but I was very, very loved and supported. So I definitely got through it. I'm still getting through it. I still feel like yesterday, even though I know a lot of things that happened weren't my fault, me having the heart that I have, I definitely place a lot of guilt upon myself. Um, and that's just something I got to live with. That's just something that I have to work on. You know what I'm saying? And it's a process, and I'm definitely going through the motions. Like they say, it's levels to this shit. Nobody knows. There ain't no handbook you can read that's just going to give you all the answers while you're mourning, especially a parent. You know what I'm saying? There's inspirational books out there. You can talk to your pastor and go to counseling, and you can do a lot of things, but really you just got to find something that works for you. And I haven't really found anything that works for me besides indulging myself in work. Just staying busy and trying to keep my mind off of it. Um, but it's been difficult. I definitely broke down. I was in the hospital. It got the best of me. It really did. But like I said, I'm human. You know what I'm saying? And I don't always make the best decisions, and I don't claim to. I make mistakes. That's how I learn. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I would just say that I'm just dealing with it. That's really all I can say. I miss her. And after, I lost her, I had to cut off a lot of my family members. So I'm not currently just mourning like one person. I'm like mourning a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? Family members, people I thought that were friends, um, people I used to love. You know what I'm saying? My father, I ended up cutting him off. My brother, I cut him off. My auntie and two of my sisters, I cut them off. Um, so really, I just got like one aunt that I talk to. She's like my favorite. I mean, her name is right there, Ada. And she's just cool. And it's so amazing to just watch relationships change. It's like back in the day, and Di, if you're watching this is no disrespect. This is actually a compliment if you're paying attention to what I'm saying. But back in the day, it was almost like she was so young when I was a kid, and she was just partying and just having fun. Like her son stayed with us most of the time, and just to see her change and mature and go from somebody that I was really disconnected with and didn't have that much of a relationship with to now as me being a woman and going through mourning process and losses. It's like now she's there for me. You know what I mean? When she wasn't there for me before, I would have never thought that her and I would have bonded the way we have now. So, Thea, if you're watching this, I know that she keeps up with me sometimes. We did have a long heart to heart because she did watch my birthday documentaries. And I think she's just learning. I've actually, for once, feel like she's interested in knowing who I am as a woman and as a person. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that went on in our childhood that a lot of the family didn't know, including her. So to hear the pain in my voice and to see me cry and to hear me cry on the phone with her and tell her some of the things that I endured, as a child, I think that she kind of doesn't feel sorry for me, but she kind of wants to be there for me because she wasn't before, and it's okay, Thea. It's okay. You don't have to make up for anything, and you don't owe me no explanations. As long as you love me now, you know what I mean? That's all that matters. I don't hate you, and I'm not mad at you. I love you. And really, to be honest with you, you kind of like all the family I got in my corner right now. So you mean more to me than I think you know. You know what I'm saying? But things have definitely, they've been rough, you know, and I'm not going to get all teary-eyed on y'all. I'm sorry, I apologize. Let me get my life together. You know what I mean? I don't really hold back emotions, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm talking, like, if I feel like crying, I'm going to cry. You know what I mean? If I feel like I'm angry, I'm going to show you that I'm angry. You know, like, that's just me. I don't hold back, and I'm not ashamed of anything. You know, out of the, I don't know, hundreds of videos that are out there of me, you know, I think there's probably about 3 documentaries that you've actually caught me in tears, you know, and it doesn't make me a punk, and it doesn't make me soft, that doesn't make me nothing but a woman, a human being that has emotions, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not afraid to show them. I mean, there's a little bit of everything inside of me. It's like an onion with some layers, you know, so I feel like that's why I'm so close to you guys and why you guys feel so close to me, especially to come ask me for advice and, you know, talk to me about some really personal things, because there's so many things to me. I've been through so much that I'm almost relatable to almost anything that everybody is out here going through. I've been through a little bit of everything. So, you know what I'm saying? As far as my mom's, I'm just dealing, you know. Um, it's Christmas time. She's not here. Thanksgiving, she's not here. Her birthday's coming up January 5th. So, um, she's not here, you know. It's a process. Definitely a process. And I'm just thankful for everybody and everything that I have in my life. So, much love to everybody that sent their best wishes and, you know, prayers and, you know what I'm saying, to just help me down. Like, y'all think I don't see that shit, and I may not comment all the time, but I'm very appreciative to it, and I do see it, and it is very uplifting, and it's, you guys have helped me through a lot, and you don't even have any idea. You tell me that I'm inspiring and that I've helped you, but what y'all don't understand is y'all have helped me, and that is why with 102 fever, with a double ear infection and bronchitis, I can sit here and still deliver to you guys because you mean that much to me. And I'm showing appreciation to you through the storms, through death, through breakups, through pain, through anger, through sickness, through health. Like, we're damn near fucking committed to each other. You feel me? I love y'all. I love y'all.